Hey Grandpa, remember that time?
What?
You know we were at Home Depot?
Who are you?
I'm Jared.
Jimmy?
No, Jared. And I pantsed you in the saw aisle.
What?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to JBuck Studios, your home for reviews, reactions, and ridiculousness. Anyways, though, I was gonna do a couple Netflix movie reviews today. None of them really were working for me, so I jumped over to VOD and checked out a movie that a lot of people had kind of been recommending to myself, and it's called Relic. A woman links her mother's increasingly volatile behavior to an evil presence at their family's decaying country home. So is Relic a fascinating, one of the best movies, almost horror movies out there this year? Let's find out. But before I get into my thoughts, let me know what you guys thought of Relic, if you've already seen this one, or very much now looking forward to this new horror film. Now let's get into some of the good. Yes, I have been hearing a lot of great things about this Relic movie, so I went and checked it out myself. And again, I am not a horror fan, I am not a horror fanatic, I'm slowly getting into the genre. But Relic here is something completely different, and it is a movie that is going to stick with me for a long time. Not only is it a horror film, I would say it's a light horror film. It has horror film or horror elements. It is very much kind of a mystery and almost this family drama of sorts, because essentially the characters, they go off to visit their grandma, who is slowly getting later on in life, losing her mind essentially, and it's them taking care of her, and you see how that struggle has an effect on the grandmother, the family, the daughter, and how some of those genetics are still in the family tree. So it's this almost realistic horror that a lot of people can probably relate to, with people that have dementia in their family, Alzheimer's, any sort of ailment that is present from generation to generation to generation. That's what this Relic movie really dives into, but it takes it into that horror vibe, or that horror kind of genre essentially, but it paints a horrifying but fantastic picture, which director Natalie James does a great job of not only the story and all of that material that I just mentioned, but the set design of this film is one of the things that worked so well for myself, but also was so unsettling at times. It's this older home, there's like black mold all over the place. I mean, we've been in college dorms and college apartments. I related to that. But the thing is, the way that it is set up is it's an old home. There's a lot of clutter. There's a lot of small hidden rooms almost, or hallways and whatnot. So this claustrophobic feeling of going through these hallways or finding a room that no one had been in a long time and navigating all of this clutter was such an almost eerie and again unsettling feeling, because it's very dark. They're going through, and there's a lot of times where they're only using the light from their phone or a candle, or the light is flickering, which that tied in with the atmosphere as well. It's a very eerie and unsettling vibe thrown throughout this whole movie, especially when characters are navigating through this home. And then the added touch of kind of the sound design with the score, which is very creepy and builds suspense here or there, but the way that they use the sound design to throw in these kind of creaks and little scratches and almost whispers of, is there something behind this wall? Is there something going on? Who is this person talking to? Is someone actually there? And they also do a great job of not throwing what you want at you. It is hinted at. There's a presence. There's an evil presence that is shown in glimpses throughout this movie, and it is again such an unsettling, almost mystery thriller horror family drama throughout this whole movie. The acting is fantastic, again with the grandmother and the mother and the daughter. You can see the dynamic between the three. You can see how each one of them is kind of who they were at their stages in life, and the way that that family lineage plays into everything. I mean, this is a wonderful, fantastic horror movie that isn't even horror really. It's more of a realistic, just traumatizing family drama that is relatable to a lot of people. And for the cons of Relic, I honestly don't have any. I went into this movie expecting some high praise because of all of these other critics and friends that had said that they had seen it. And I'm right there with them. I loved this movie. It is eerie, it is creepy, it is relatable. This is kind of the genre or subgenre of horror that I am in for. Overall, Relic paints this family tragedy in a horror light that a lot of people can relate to, with it painting this realistic family story that a lot of people can latch onto. Wonderful atmosphere, eerie score, everything hitting on the notes that it needs to be, with little to no cons about this movie. I would highly recommend checking out Relic. It's on VOD right now. It is fantastic. It's a quick 90 minutes, and honestly, this is going to relate to a lot of people, not only in that kind of later stages of life thing, but you can relate this to a lot of other family illnesses or problems. In closing, I'm going to give Relic 4.5 out of 5. What am I doing again? So what did you guys think of Relic? Have you seen this film, or are you very much now looking forward to it? I want to know in the comments down below. Anyways, though, as always, thank you so much for watching. Watch some more videos up there, or right over there, brand new content every single week here on the JBuck Studios channel. Believe me, there is going to be an ending explained poorly for this video, hopefully this weekend, if I have enough time. Stay tuned for all of that. Follow my social media, like this video, subscribe to the JBuck Studios channel, and until next time, we'll see you later.